make you understand.
Well, MaRLo, thank you for taking the time to meet with us today.
Thank you.
You're here in Florida.
Yeah.
Beautiful views, great people.
It's been amazing. Like, it's really good meeting up with all your friends and seeing all the people that you know see all around the world, all the DJs, agents, and everything else. But everyone's at the same place at the same time. So it's a very special time of the year.
You know, they say that there's so many festivals that are coming out. I mean, like, I feel like every time we get a message, just, 10 festivals a month now. But Ultra has. Do you feel that Ultra has a different vibe to it, kind of like the start of festival season, or?
It really does. Like, it's, for me, the first 3 months of the year, the festivals you do there sort of show the world what you stand for that year, what your sound is, what you're doing, what you're busy with. And Ultra, being at Miami Music Week, it's just got a different energy. Everyone's just so excited to be there. Everyone's had a great week, and yeah, I'm really happy to be a part of it again this year.
Do you have any surprises for UMF 16 this year? Anything that you're planning to drop that you want to share with us?
Absolutely. So I've done a bootleg remix of The Prodigy.
Yes.
Yeah, and I've got a lot of other tunes as well, older tunes that I love, that I've remade, redone, re-edited, and also new tunes that no one's heard before.
Oh my goodness, well, that's wonderful. Where do you go from here? Is it off on the road again? Is it back in the studio? Is it? Walk me through a day in your life that so many people look up to.
Well, basically, I tour a lot. I tour like crazy. So on Sunday I've got Ultra and another club show, Mokai, and then Monday I fly back to Australia.
Okay.
And I've got other shows in Australia straight away that weekend. So in between touring, whenever I can, I spend every minute I've got in the studio.
That's amazing. Do you, I always ask, people, when you get to your level of success, a lot of people, forget all the hard work that it took to get from that point to this point.
Right, I don't.
I'm sure you don't. I'm in the same thing myself,
Yeah.
What words of inspiration do you have for example, that artist that's, the young producer that's at home that's trying to get to where you are today?
Yeah, so it does take a long time. It takes a really long time. Be patient, work hard, be determined. But they're all the sort of cliche things to say. They're true, but I think something that a lot of young producers could learn from is to sort of think the other way around. So think about what you have to offer a promoter or a label or whatever else. Don't only just expect to send your demo and that they should sign your stuff, even if it's great. And same with getting booked. Think really logically, what have you got to offer? Will you, on your name alone, fill a club up? Probably not when you're starting out, right? Yeah. Probably not. So think what you can offer. If you're a graphic designer as well, if that's what you study, offer to do their flyers for them. Offer to help with the promotion. Offer to do other things that help the promoter so that you get booked. Don't only think that the promoter should book you. Why? They don't owe you anything yet.
Right, they don't owe you nothing. And they think, I was planning on doing an article about our artists underpaid.
Right.
And I think, like you said, there's so many avenues that you could take from that. From when you start to then now when you become, yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So I think you've got basically, there's two routes to success that I see really clearly. And one is basically creating enough hype behind your name that people want to come and see you perform, or be really good and have good content, that you have music so great that people want to come and see you perform. But at the end of the day, any sort of club or any event, the promoter needs bums on seats. People need to come into the venue because you're there. So you need to offer that in some way.
Last question. What is the craziest thing that you've seen throughout your career? That's a tough question. That's kind of, either from a fan or from somebody who comes out to see you for the first time. Like, is there something that stands out that you say, wow, I can't believe that happened just now?
Not really. I mean, every event's really special and every event's memorable, but I don't think something's really crazy's happened yet. So
I like how you say that. Yeah, we're going to cross our fingers there because we are in Miami. So, well, thank you so much for your time. I wish you nothing but continued success.
Awesome.
And thanks again for watching Raver Magazine TV and fashionado.net.